universities.
You just said that loud.
We kind of are. Hello.
Hello, everybody. So is this your YouTube debut?
So if you count like on purpose, like not like, oh, I uploaded a video and I forgot to not make it unlisted. So then this would be the debut.
Technically, yes.
Yes.
That is like really washing me out. I don't know what to do about it. Hello, everybody. There's people popping on now.
This is why we're talking about our skin tones.
I know. It was like really washing me out.
I'm like hugging you in the frame.
I know.
Are we allowed to like put our arms around you? Is that
It's like a weird thing.
Don't touch the hair.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. So we are, hey lady. Hi, you used to send me emails. My name is Joseph. Hello, Joseph.
Hello, Joseph.
You guys look, I can't tell what that says, but thank you.
Hello, we're just gonna assume.
Yeah. We'll assume it's good.
We're gonna assume they're compliments.
Totally. So here's the deal. I'm gonna see if I can turn this just slightly to get me less ghostish.
Okay. Whatever you think.
No.
You're the pro.
I'm a ghost. Anyway, aloha. Okay, so Jaclyn, it is her first Utah. Hi, Lane. That's my nephew.
Hello.
So this is Jaclyn's first time on YouTube, and you're excited, right?
I'm so excited.
So we are together here at.
This is not it. There's not like a white line
like
in
we're
the middle.
actually together.
We are literally in the same place, and we flew all the way across the country to be together.
And not only that, we accidentally got on the same flight.
Yes. And
From
then we
Minneapolis.
negotiated seats next to each other.
I negotiated seats next to each other.
It's true.
She didn't do anything.
I made a new friend and I had to say goodbye.
Yeah, and then I was like, sorry, I got you a seat, bye. But we are here for Craft and Commerce, which is ConvertKit's conference. We are speaking on Sunday, and our topic here is all about how to create a successful podcast that grows your brand. So we thought we'd talk about that on YouTube today, because I haven't done a YouTube live in like a really long time.
And I haven't done one
Ever. So I know it's late, so it's like 5. I don't know what time it is anymore. Hello, you have 63 subs. That's okay. You're gonna get up there. I can feel it. That's more than she's got.
That's definitely more than I have like 4, and I'm like, why are there 4? Like, who are like don't follow. Like, I don't have anything. Like, I'm afraid they're gonna see something they're not supposed to see.
Oh Lord, what are you putting up on YouTube?
Top secret information.
Not like nudie pictures.
Not like course content.
Okay. As long as it's course content and not nudie pictures, we're good. So, okay, so we're gonna, let's see, where do we start? First, to have a successful podcast, what would be your one tip, your first tip?
I have to give the first tip.
Yeah, because I'm blanking. There you go, you're welcome.
You have to have a goal.
I agree. And an ideal audience. I feel like those kind of go in, like those are like the first 2 things.
And it sounds obvious. Like it sounds like I'm like, oh, go ahead and have a goal.
Right.
But the thing is, if you don't know why you're doing it, it's going to be really hard to ever know if you're doing it for a reason or if it's worthwhile for you. And when we started our podcast, we were like babypreneurs.
Definitely.
And we had a goal that the podcast was going to be monetized.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, maybe like a slightly very ambitious goal.
But we did it.
But we did it, and we did it in like 4 months. We monetized our podcast. Or people would tell you that's impossible. But because we knew we wanted to create this podcast, this brand that was a business that was bringing in money, also helping us grow our own brands.
Right.
But the point of it was to actually be a business. We were able to make strategic decisions that got us there.
I completely agree. And yeah, and we still have goals for the podcast. To this day, it's like, okay, well, we want another sponsor, or we want it to allow us to do X, Y, or Z, or we want something like that. And the other thing I would say is, yeah, when somebody subscribes to Jaclyn, they're probably like, what?
They're probably very disappointed.
Yeah, they're probably like, oh man, she doesn't do anything. But the other thing I would say is to have your ideal client nailed down. And because if you're talking to everybody, you're talking to nobody, like that's It's like a thing.
It's totally a thing.
My favorite quote is from the little boy on The Incredibles, on the first one, and he says, "You've never seen it?"
What?
She's also never seen Cars, y'all.
What? She gets mad at me. I barely watch grown-up movies. Okay?
But you
we
have
watch
young
Netflix.
children.
Yeah. And I put it on the TV so I can go do other things.
That's true. I do that now too.
Not like to sit there and watch it.
That's true.
I'm really good with soundtracks. Like, I know
Yes.
all the words to Moana. Like,
Just
you
not
know.
the movie.
Yeah.
But-
I did watch Moana once.
Just once. We'll see Lane, my nephew that's on here. He was obsessed with Cars. So I knew Cars before
It's
I
all
ever had
his.
kids.
Wow, that's impressive.
So, but on The Incredibles, on the first one, the little boy says, if that's just another way of saying nobody's special, because his parents said everybody's special. And he's like, that's just another way of saying nobody's special. And it's
True.
the same thing if you're talking to like all the people.
So true.
And, you know, if we were talking to moms who worked in corporate and, you know, business owners and this, that, and the other, we would never know where to nail down our message and what content to put out. And we would be confused.
It's so true.
And our audience would be confused. So, hey, Abby. She discovered our podcast because of our social media month. Ooh, yay! You're a social media manager and found some of our tips. Oh, it went away. I'm sure I could get it back.
We're going
but
to
I don't
assume
know
that
how.
was a good thing, though.
Yes. I don't know. I haven't went live from my phone, especially in I don't know that I ever have.
This is fun.
It's fun. We got in front of a window, so we had good lighting. Although mine's too much. I basically have no face. It's like Ghost Jessica.
Yes.
Which I don't have much of a face anyway. I am kind of a ghost. It doesn't help that you're like dark.
It doesn't help that I have this.
You have like a glow.
I have a Carolina tan.
Is there a YouTube themed podcast coming soon?
There is.
We got you covered.
October.
Is it October? See, I don't know that off the top of my head.
No, I know these things.
Okay, it's October.
Well, and it'll be probably video, not YouTube the whole month.
Right, yeah, it'll be more video focused, but
Or maybe it'll be a
you-
totally different angle.
totally, yeah. You know your girl. I'm going to talk about YouTube, of
It's
course.
True. It's true. Be on the
But,
lookout.
okay, so first things first, have a goal, have an audience, or have an ideal client and audience. And then, what would you say? Do you think that having guests is crucial?
No.
I agree.
Biggest misconception, guys. Everyone thinks, oh, if I get like this really big guest, then that's gonna help grow the podcast. No, not at all. So when we first started, we had like the two of our lists combined did not total 1,000.
I don't even know that they totaled 500, honestly.
Well, I had like 300.
And I had like 2 something, probably.
Okay, so not even 500.
So we had like nothing.
Okay, so we had like this many people, and they probably weren't even all relevant either.
Oh, 100%.
So the thing is, we thought like, oh, we're gonna make some big asks, and that's what
Some big ass.
asks. I don't want to get us in trouble here.
I think
are
you
you
can
allowed
cuss.
to swear? Are you allowed to swear on YouTube?
I swear on YouTube. I cuss
Okay.
on YouTube. I don't swear anything, but I cuss.
Of course, of course.
Not a lot. I mean, I'll say like shit occasionally.
Are we just testing?
Yeah,
like,
shit
right
ass,
now?
shit ass.
See if like immediately gets shut down. If the
I think we're
screen
okay.
goes dark, you know what happened.
Yeah, because I'm plugged in, so my phone's not gonna die, so that's good.
We're
So,
still eliminated. So wait, I was
where
going
were we
with somewhere.
Big ass.
Oh, the big asks. So we made these big scary asks at the time.
It sounds like you're saying ass.
I can't keep a straight face with this. Oh, big scary. I can't say it. I cannot enunciate.
She asked
Anymore.
a lot of people.
I'm gonna fall off the stool. All right, big scary ass.
I love how we're just like losing people over and over. Like they're like, these chicks are crazy.
Sorry,
Thanks,
guys.
Amanda. What's up?
Okay. Literally, people wanted to listen to us. Like, we would look at the numbers, and from the beginning, when we like didn't really even have an audience, and we barely even like knew stuff to share, we were just kind of sharing as we were learning. The episodes with just the two of us and the episodes with guests were just the same, if not more, just us.
Absolutely. And
That blew our mind. We're like, what? We thought they just wanted to listen to the guests.
Totally. And we would, still to this day, we'll survey our audience and be like, hey, which episodes do you like the best? Or what do you want more of? And it's always the two of you. Because, your chemistry together is really...
Maybe not on YouTube, though.
I know, they were like dropping like flies. They're coming back. They were like, I'm going to hit mute while they cuss and hysterically laugh.
It's all right.
But...
I don't take it personally.
No. Hey, Ricky, what's up? So, so the thing about it is, too, that we've had some really big people on the podcast. Like some decent guests. We're going to be, can I say douchebag, you think? We're going to be douchebags for a minute? And like brag? I don't know. You're just going to show me now.
You've already like crossed the line with the cussing.
Cussing, that's right. You cuss. You don't. Ricky would back me up. You cuss. You don't swear, right, Ricky? Anyway, so we've had some really big guests with really big followings who some of them shared, some of them didn't.
Totally.
But even the ones who shared on their big following social media, we did not see a spike. Or, I mean, if we did, it was like very, very minimal.
Totally.
I think that in the beginning, the guests more than helped our podcast grow, the guests helped us grow and our networks
the secret.
grow. Yeah. I feel like that was more Ricky's laughing.
It's a great way to start building a relationship because instead of asking to be on someone else's platform or a favor or even like a more involved collaboration, like you're basically giving your audience to this person you want to build a relationship with. So yeah, we didn't even see that coming and we're like, oh yeah, this is really good for networking.
Yeah, I mean, I feel, and I still to this day feel like it's that way.
Even more so.
Yeah, I mean, we, our guests are always like people who we admire and, that just like helps us grow our network, which is really what business comes down to in the, at the end. At least that's what you would say, right?
That's totally
So, ideal audience, what'd you say? Goals. Guests are not necessary. And I would love to be on the podcast. Oh, okay, Ricky. I don't know if we've ever talked about this, what the name of my podcast is. So for those of you that don't know, it's called All Up in Your Lady Business. So we have very, very, very few male guests. But that's not to say we don't have them.
It's true.
And we tend to have most of our guys be in roundups whenever we want to do that. So that might be something you can do. I just made a sale. It's going across my phone.
Jessica's making money.
Did you love that, Ricky? So it's, we have had guys. We had Pat Flynn on. We've had Nathan Barry's coming on. Todd Herman. Several guys and a couple more coming down the pipeline. I know Nathan's coming and then we've got a couple more.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, spoiler alert. But where was I going with this? Podcast.
We were like the biggest tips. We were just like counting them up.
I was going to say that the next one that I would say would be consistency.
Oh yeah.
Because just like with a YouTube channel or with anything, awesome, Ricky. So just like with a YouTube channel or anything, I mean, if you're not consistent, it's not going to grow. And I feel like from the very beginning, we started with 3 episodes a week, which was excessive.
Totally.
And we got to the point where we were like, we can't continue this.
Absolutely.
So we went down to 2 a week, and that's what we've done for 2 years. 3 years.
Almost 3 years. It'll be 3 years, 2.5 years. 2.5 years.
Holy moly. So for like 2.5 years, we've done 2 episodes a week, and we've been fairly consistent. There's been some times when we've forgotten an episode or whatever.
Had like a blooper on the back end.
Yeah, something crazy.
Does that sound naughty?
It did kind of sound naughty.
It happens.
Y'all, I'm telling you, this is why you should listen to the podcast. Because this is what it is.
This is literally the podcast. Like it's not literally because we're on YouTube, but if you just pulled this audio and put
it would be the podcast.
Yeah, totally.
Maybe we should do that.
That's not a bad idea.
It really isn't. I agree. Amanda said something that we missed.
We've actually, so side note, if you're like, guys, why don't you just record videos and then pull the audio and put them on YouTube? It's because one of us usually looks homeless.
Always. We don't normally look.
We just happen to like both be going to a party together in like moments.
Yeah.
So this just really worked out. You know?
It is. And
we just seize the moment.
We cannot coordinate with each other to actually look normal. Like Jaclyn either is like like, she's like, I haven't showered in 3 days, and I'm like, oh, well, I haven't either. And we'll get on the video.
Or I'll have like lipstick on, and Jessica's like,
everywhere.
You know.
It's just all everywhere. And I have makeup on.
And I'm like, mom bun.
So we can't get coordinated enough to do that. But I mean, it's definitely something you could do if you already had like a YouTube channel or some kind of video platform that you could pull the audio from.
It's true.
You know what one of my favorite people or favorite podcasts to listen to used to be, because of the format, because of the way he did it, was Russell Brunson's Marketing in the Car? What was it? Marketing in the Car?
He still has a podcast?
He still does it,
right?
but he doesn't do it in his car anymore, and it's not called that. But I loved that. I thought that was such a cool idea.
I don't know how I missed that.
I don't know how you did it. It was like a year ago.
I'm like, now it's all coming together. I'm like, oh yeah, marketing secrets.
Yeah, it's like marketing in your car or something is what it was.
No, it used to be. Right.
And I loved that concept because you don't have to put out like this like super high produced podcast. It's like costing you thousands of dollars a month. And honestly, if you're doing that, like, you better be making thousands of dollars a month in your business. Otherwise, you're kind of dumb.
Hashtag we judge you.
Hashtag sorry, not sorry. Oh, now I'm getting texts about my Bible study.
Oh.
Okay. Bible study.
I bet they were
probably watching.
You're in trouble.
Yes.
You're in
so much trouble.
You're in so much trouble.
Then it's not like they don't know. So anyway, okay. So we've got to go to a party for Craft and Convert Kit.
It's true.
I feel like we kind of covered our bases there. This is what we're talking about on Sunday.
Only for 90 minutes.
Yeah, we're totally going way
and
more
we have
in-depth.
slides, some with like inappropriate gifts.
Not even gifts. We have a picture of balls on one of our.
You just like throw it out there.
Oh, another sale. So the thing about it is, if you are going to be at the conference, you need to be in our session because
totally
hysterical.
Hands down.
Yeah, hysterical. Amanda, I can't. We'll definitely show it on social media after.
We should. So
We'll show
it's
it
like
after.
an equation.
It is an equation.
And balls are part of the equation.
Mm-hmm. Yep, they are. And it's amazing. And we were like, this is awesome. But we're going to do this on Sunday. We've got to go to a party right now in just a second. Thank you, DJ. And then, we wanted to tell you guys about something.
Oh, we're going to tease you a little bit.
Ooh, yay. Ooh. So we have never, ever offered a product together.
Never.
Ever. Which is really crappy planning on our part because we've had a podcast, a successful podcast with like thousands of downloads a month for over like almost 3 years.
It's true.
We've never
we've never offered something together.
We're a little crazy. We're a little stupid. Don't do as we say, not as we do. But we're going to.
Yes.
Do you want to tease it a little bit? Or do you want me to?
You tease it. Okay. I don't know how much you want. I was just going to leave it at that. So clearly you have more to.
No, I was just going to say.
You're going to give him like a little bit more.
Just a little bit more.
So you're in like more of a generous mood than I am?
Just a little bit.
So you go with it.
Okay. So we are going to come out with something really awesome.
Is that the tease?
No, it's not. And you're already teasing us. Well, that's the point. So in August, September, October timeframe.
Oh, we're talking about different things.
What are we talking about?
Just go with it. It's okay.
What the hell are you talking about? Oh. Okay, we have two things. So the first one is in early August.
In case you couldn't tell, guys, this is not scripted.
Oh, not at all. I wish you could see you need to take a picture of our setup before I take it down.
Oh, totally.
We're going live from a desk.
The recycling bin.
With a recycling bin, a light, and a toilet paper holder. Or not toilet paper. Paper towel holder. Because we want it in front of the window for the good light. Because we girls. And that's important. Right?
It is totally
So
important.
early August, you should probably pencil in if you want to see us together in early August. Another sale. And then late August, September, what have we decided on that? I was just going to tease a little further.
Well, they'll know about it in August.
Right. But
Yeah.
It's not going to start in August.
Not going to start
So,
in August.
yes, save your pennies, Amanda, for sure. Not, that sounded like I said panties. Which is a problem.
I think we just need to, like,
be done.
Yes.
But at that, with us together in early August, we will also be releasing something where you can get us together all the time. So that's exciting. Okay. Well, oh my goodness, my sides
nothing
hurt.
more. Nothing more.
Nothing more. I'm so glad your sides hurt. Like that's my goal. Is that your goal?
Our cheeks.
Yes, our cheeks hurt a lot. We know it's been a good like recording session.
If our cheeks hurt.
If our cheeks hurt, because we die every time, and then it's crazy.
True.
So, okay, we're gonna let you guys go. We're gonna go to this party, but if you're watching the replay, comment below and let us know what your favorite part of this was. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you hit subscribe. And I would tell them to go subscribe to your channel, but you don't have one.
Maybe we should vote if I need a YouTube or not.
Oh, in the comments, vote if Jaclyn needs a YouTube.
Although I feel like it's gonna be skewed because they're on YouTube, so like they have it in
100%. 100%.
Take it back.
Okay.
Don't vote.
Don't vote. But where do you want them to follow you?
Instagram.
Okay, which is at what?
Jaclyn_Mellone.
And I spelled your name in the caption, the headline. So I spelled it wrong first, and then I went back and fixed it. But Jaclyn_Mellone on Instagram. You already know where I'm at, so don't worry about that. Hit subscribe. We will see you guys later. Bye. I don't know how to get out of this.
No help.
I legit, like, how do you end it? Okay. Nope.
I'll just make
do I
faces.
just X out? Yes.